Now it's fine.
Yes.
Okay. So we were just going to start the text analysis part, right?
Yes.
First text analysis question. Okay. So this is the sentence that we have. Python is easy to learn and powerful language. Okay. First question is vowels per word. That means this is the first word that we have and how many vowels are there, correct? So if we have one vowel this way. So our basic logic was like this. General logic, whatever we were performing, it was like this. So let me open the Visual Studio Code and start with the text analysis. This one, right? Python is easy to learn and powerful language. First thing, what I did to split each word, like Python, I just want to split like this, correct? So this one is having. So to split each word, I have used split method. Just sentence, then sentence dot split. Just now, if I run it, so what I will get? This sentence will be converted into a list, and the list will be separated from each space. Again, I need to check each word with the vowel set, so I have taken a variable and there I am storing all the vowels in lowercase. Here my core logic is there. Core logic means I have a list of these words. After creating this one, I will have a list. Correct? This way, I will have a list separated by comma. This will create list like this using the split method this way. Now I will have to iterate from this list and take one by one word. So here I am just iterating for W in words. I am getting W from this loop and for this W I am doing the operation. So this is the curly brace. So I am creating a dictionary. I am creating a dictionary. Dictionary allows us to put the data in key and value form. So W here it will work as key and this will work as a value. So every word what I am getting, I am again checking for each word. For C in W, that means I am checking every character from this word for C in W dot lower by converting in lowercase. If that character is available in the list of vowel, that means this one, then return 1 every time. Return 1. In this way, every time if any vowel is found in the word, it will return and the sum function will be doing the summation. So the total sum will be assigned to this key and here I'm able to print The type of this variable is dictionary. Again, vowel count, how many vowels for every word. Same word we are iterating over here, and same word we are using as a key. So if I just run it, this way I am getting the result. It is a dictionary, and every word is showing how many vowels are there. Again, we have longest word. So this is the max function, and max function is used in this way also. Max words and key is length. So the largest word based on the length that will be returned from the list. So here I am returning the longest word. This one is the longest word in this list. Now again we have a question that was to find unique letters. Unique letters means every time how many unique letter are found. So what I will do, I will just sort it and replace the blank spaces because blank space is duplicate,
So,
right?
yes,
And less other all these are available. So let us do it. So I will create a variable unique letters. So for this, I will just use the sorted function, and there we have another data type that is set, and in the set there will be no duplicate, correct? So in the set, I will use sentence dot replace the blank spaces by this one. So these blank spaces will be removed, and once it is done, I will convert it into lowercase. That's it. Why I am using set? Because set will contain the unique value. In the entire sentence, sentence is this variable that replace. So it will generally give the unique value. So here, let us run it this way. It is giving me all the unique letters that are in this sentence. Correct? There will be no duplicate because it is converted into set.
yes,
Once it is converted into set, why I have used the replace? Because this one is repeating again and again, so I don't need. So I have replaced this space with no space, and again sorted function will do the iteration, return a new list containing all items from iterable in ascending order. So we are getting in ascending order. If I give reverse equal to true, correct? Reverse equal to true, so that will be displayed in descending order. So whatever is the requirement we can use. So this is the simple text-based analysis question that most of the time we will be doing in our advanced complex questions, this type of things. Let us take another question. Now, we have a set. Without set, I will be doing some operation. Suppose there is a list, correct? Suppose there is a list of numbers, and in this we have some duplicate value like 1 to 2, correct? And we have 3, we have 4, 5, 6, again 5, again 3, again 3, 99, like this. So if somebody is asking you to remove the duplicate, correct? If you want to remove the duplicate, list 7 dot py. Let me take the example. Okay. So the quickest way that we can use, we can convert this list into which form?
Yes.
Set. And we can get these are the values because of set property, correct? The set will contain the unique value. So we are able to remove the duplicate values from this list. But if I am required, don't use set. If somebody is asking without using set, without using set, remove the duplicate value. Duplicate values, correct? Our question is this. Using set, we are directly able to remove the duplicate values, but if we are required to remove duplicate values without set, so what we can do, we have a list of numbers. We can create another list. Let us take a unique like this list, correct? And we will just loop through it. For n in numbers, okay? And I will check if n is not in. Do you remember in and not in?
Yes.
If n is not in unique list, we have created another list, correct? So if it is coming first time, then it will append, okay? It will append
Okay.
unique dot append this value. Otherwise, if it is already present, then it will not append. Clear?
Yes.
Simple question. We have a list having duplicate values without using set. So what I will do, I will iterate through this list and take out one by one element and check if this is not in my this list, then put into it. If it is already there, then else part we are not executing. Correct? That's it. Simple. And if we print it now, unique, unique, then we will have values that are distinct. This way, what I have done,
The not in unique.
okay, I just mistaken, not in, correct? This should be right. Yes. So we are getting the distinct values. So sometimes you are working, you have data like this, and you need to find duplicates, remove duplicates, and find the unique element. So it is the simple thing that we are taking one by one element and putting into a list and also checking mean if it is already there, then don't put it into the list. If it is not there, then append into the list. That is the okay. Any doubt up to this point?
Yes, sir.
These are the basic logics, right? We are not doing any kind of algorithm work or we are not doing any complex. These are the just small logics that we are repeating again and again. Let us take another example related to it. Suppose we have a list of numbers and we are asked to rotate it. Let me change the values. Let us take some values like 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, like this. And we are required to rotate the value. Rotate the value means if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I want to rotate it from the second position, correct? So, from the second position, what I want these values in the left side and these values in the right side. So just I want to rotate. So let me do it, then I will tell you why I am telling you this question. So I'm taking the rotation point that is 2. Taking the rotation point at 2 and I want rotated values. So if I write nums, now you tell me what is the meaning of this. Minus k colon plus nums. I'm just rotating the things, nothing. Minus k, correct?
Yes,
This way I am taking the value rotated. What it will do? See the answer. It is giving me 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, like this. How this is happening? Can you guess?
yes, sir. So the first one, sir, is getting
Hmm.
sir 4 and 5,
Hmm.
and uh, uh, so the second one is getting sir 1, 2, and 3.
Right. So I have just rotated it. Get the last two element and get the first three element.
Yes,
Correct? So from here I am getting first three element and from here I am getting first two element. Then by concatenating all these we are getting a new fresh list. So sometimes we might be required to do the rotation. So this is slicing practice based question and nothing. Correct? Slicing practice based question. Now let us assume another scenario. Let us assume another scenario. We have some values like, let me change these values. 12, something like 45, 22, right? We have 54, 67, 89, 99, 1000, and 0. I need to find the first tell me how I can find the largest value and smallest value.
sir, sir, by the maximum and minimum function, or sir, we
Hmm.
can apply loops.
And using the function
Yes.
or using the loop, we have two approaches, correct?
Yes.
Now, if somebody is asking me to get me second, get me
Yes.
second smallest, second smallest and second largest,
Yes.
correct? Then we will just use some sorting technique and get the slicing, right? This way I can get the value easily. So let us take a variable unique sorted, and here I will use the sorted function, and first I will remove the duplicate, correct? If this type of question, second largest or first largest, then we need to remove the duplicate. Otherwise, what will happen if 1000 is coming two times? So that will cause issue. So how I can remove? Using set, correct? So inside this set, I will pass this list. Then I will have, if I just print it, you can see. So we will have unique values, unique sorted. The question is not done itself, but yes, we have just sorted these values in ascending order, and duplicate values are removed. Let me take some duplicate values also. Let me take 45 and again 89. These are the duplicate elements. So first duplicates are removed. This is the process that we need to keep in mind if we are trying to find the largest and smallest or second largest or second smallest. So I will just get the unique values, and from these unique values, now these elements are already sorted. So I want the smallest value. So what is the position of 0?
Zero is zero.
It is 0 position, but I am trying to get the second smallest, correct?
Yes.
So how I can get?
The first position.
Yes. So I can get this way. Now tell me, if I am trying to get the second largest,
It's,
second largest from right side.
yes, sir. So the length of the list minus one, or
Uh,
so we
we-
can sort it in a descending order.
yeah, this will also work, right?
Yes, yes.
Minus 2. Yes. So we are getting the second smallest and second
Right.
largest. This way we can have questions. Now let us assume another scenario. Let us take, for example, we have a list A and some values are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Again, we have values in another list B. So this one is having some values 4, 5, right? 7, 8, 9, something, 10, like this. I want to find the common values. What are the common values in it? Correct?
Yes.
I'm not you going to use intersection. I'm not going to use anything. Just a smaller technique using loop. I need to find the common value. Correct? So what should be the approach? I will take a list, and first of all, I will take the element of A and then start appending these elements. If these are already there, then I will not append. Correct?
Yes.
So this way I can do. And if I need to print directly, so I can directly print. So without append, we can also do it. So let us, this one is the list that we are creating, that is common list, and I will loop through it for x in A, for x in list A. And again I will put my condition if x in B, if x in B. Clear? I am
Yes.
taking out x from A and I am also checking x in B. Then I am taking out the value. Simple? Tell me.
Yes.
Core logic, this way I am telling. For x in A, and again if x is also present in B, that means x is common in list A and x is common in list B. In that scenario, get this value. So I am able to get the common elements. So this way I will print my common elements using simple logic. Otherwise, you can use other techniques as well. Common elements this way. Common element 4 and 5 we have. Now let us take another example. Let us take temperature 29, 31. We have already done one question for the Fahrenheit and Celsius, right?
Yes.
But it is something different from that. 26, like this. I need to find the hottest, coldest temperature and the difference.
Yes.
First thing, I want the hottest temperature. So we have normal function max, correct? So from this I can get the hottest temperature. Then I can get the coldest temperature. How I will do it? Tell me. Oh,
The minimum.
minimum of this. So simply I am getting minimum of this. Now I want to get the difference. Like what is the difference between these two? What is the difference between these two? Correct? What is the difference between these two? Like this.
So then,
So I will use I plus 1 and I.
yes, sir.
Correct?
I plus one minus one.
Yeah. So this way I will loop and then implement the logic. So I will use difference is equal to, let us take a list first and iterate. So I will have to take out for I in range. Why I am taking range? Because from these range values I will need. Okay. So my loop should go on up to this place temperatures minus 1, because the last for the last there will be no nothing in the right side, correct? So that's why I am doing temperatures minus 1. So every value that I get in I, that means it will start, and now I need to create the difference. The temperatures I plus 1, that is T2 minus T1, like in arithmetic progression, correct?
Yes.
Eh, Do you remember AP, GP, HP?
Yes.
That kind of thing. And this is the ith value. Why I am doing minus 1? Because when I am at 26, there will be no value in right side, correct? So I will not iterate again. So this way I am able to find the difference. And if somebody is asking me if any temperature greater than 30, so particular temperature I can get. There are different methods, but we can use for T in temperature, correct?
Yes.
Temperatures, and I will check the condition if T greater than 30. Then take that T. Clear?
Yes.
So now let us print it. Print hottest temperature, print coldest temperature, then we have difference, then we have above 30, so this way hottest temperature, coldest temperature, and difference, right? Then we have above 30, the temperature which is above 30.
Yes.
You have learned statistics, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what topics you have covered so far?
Um, like mean median mode and the dispersions,
Hmm.
so
Cre
variation variance.
okay, create a list and send me what you have studied so far since starting. Okay.
Sorry.
No, no, right now it is not
Yes,
required.
sir.
After the class, okay, create a list what topics you have covered so far in statistics. Okay, so I am going to take a question of statistics. That's why I'm
In R
asking.
programming also, like sir, what I have studied in R programming.
Pure statistics and in R also, correct?
Yes.
So this question is based on statistics. I want to find the average, right? Average, median, and mode, correct? These things I need to find out. And I have a list of numbers, something like 12, we have 15, we have 20, 15 again, right? 30, let us take 25, 40, 30 again, 20. like this we have. So to work with statistics in Python, I need to import a library, import statistics, correct? Import statistics. This is the library that is already in your Python software. So first of all, I need to sort these elements and remove the duplicates, correct? Sort the element and remove the duplicates. So why I am sorting? Because I also want the sorted element, correct? First of all, my question is to find average. So for average, I will be using, if I want unique, then how I can do it?
Let's create a set like
Yes, sorted first, correct? First of all, we will sort, then pass into set nums. Okay. Next is find average. So I will use statistics method as well because so statistics dot mean, statistics dot
mm,
mean. This method we have, and if I pass nums, this I will get. Again, I want median, so I will again use statistics dot median this way, and I have this value. And if I need mode as well, so I will use statistics dot mode nums. Correct? This way we can find unique, average, mean, mode, and median. So this library I need to import in my Python program. To print sorted unique elements, sorted unique elements we have. So unique, why this is coming again and again. Sorted unique. Then we have average. So for this we have avg. Again we have median. So median we have. Again we have mode. So this way we can find these required results. Here we have sorted elements, unique, average, median. How median works? Do you know?
yes, sir. So it finds the
Mm,
so first we have to assign so first we have to sort the list into an ascending or descending order. Then so if it's the number of the elements in a list is odd,
mm,
then so the length plus 1 by 2. So at the position will be the median. And sir, if the the number of elements in a list, sir, is even.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, then we have to find uh, then we have to find the mean of the two middle terms, right?
Mm-hmm.
After mm, doing it in ascending or descending.
Okay, that is fine. So these are the basic questions that we have completed so far based on list. I think we have done around 20 questions, right? These are around 20 questions that we have done so far. So totally, if you think clearly what I was using in the entire series, correct? I was working with list and loop and slicing and some methods like average, sort, sum, sorted, correct? So to summarize all this,
Yes.
so these were the basic questions that we were doing. Now we have another topic that we will cover. So after list, there is another data type you have set and but it was good exercise for the list, correct? You will get lots of question, but if you are able to do these questions at your end, then 90%, 95% questions you can tackle.
Yes.
Even practice make you better. So let us jump to another topic. Just give me a minute, okay?
Yes.
Just a second.